Okay, I'm hoping the stream's back up and running. We're desperately trying to get back on the server after a full game crash. Don't know what's going on, but that's what we're attempting to do. Something wasn't right. Hopefully we can get back in and actually get a qualifying lap, because we haven't even got a qualifying lap at the moment, and there's probably going to be about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes left when by the time we get back on, if that. So come on, let's get back in there. Let's turn a lap. Come on. We're in. Don't know how much is left of practice. I don't even know if I'm in voice with the old Discord. Let's try and find out if we are. Don't think we are. Now we are. 5 minutes left. Right, let's get back on. I don't know who the host is. We just need to go and turn a lap. That's the one. Let's go. 5 minutes to get a lap in. Hopefully this stream's working. I totally don't know. It is what it is. One and a half minutes on the clock. Maybe 2 flying lap attempts. Get in the region of those guys up at the front, so whether we can do it in the few moments we got left or not, I don't know. Going to be about 4 minutes left by the time we get to the line. Start our first flyer. Using the boost button in this section. Right, let's go back, get fresh tyres and have another attempt. We'll get 16.8, that'll do. Glad to have that time on the board. Gives us a little bit of wiggle room to go mental on this second attempt. minute to go, please sit in the garage. 1 minute to go, sit in the garage. Already, we lost focus. Let's go find out where our pit box is. We wolved it. Extended time, if not on a hot lap, please return to the pits. Who is host? Host is Mauro. Thank you guys, and as luck would have it, because I got the game disconnect, the host has gone to pretty much the only people who are not in the server. For some reason it looks like RRC are not bothering to join voice chat, but that's less than ideal because it's required that they do, and the host is an RRC driver. He's clicked continue already, which is what I didn't want him to do, so there you go. So I'm going to have words with RRC about why they're not in voice.
No break, I guess?
No break, yeah. They're not on server 1 and they're not in server 2, so I'm less than happy by all the RRC drivers not bothering to be in voice. Anyway, let's get back to the positivity. Do your best, guys. I'm sorry for the lack of a toilet break. It was out of my control there.
I need a poo.
I do as well. Good luck, everybody.
Sorry, I'm
Please.
sure you get a chance to shit yourself during the game.
Definitely. Good luck, everybody. Make sure you put some fuel in all that malarkey. Do your best to keep it super clean. If you are H pattern shifting, take it out of gear so you don't stall. Just try and be really considerate on that opening lap, because we're going to need people to do that if we're going to survive. Enjoy it as best you can, and yeah, hopefully see most of you at the end of the race. Good luck. Don't forget to select that pit strategy as well. It will go to the full 2 minutes because Jonas doesn't ready up. But to Minimus, you're not readied up, and Blank File, I can see you're not readied up as well. Just Blank File now. Right, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Enjoy
Enjoy
your
as best you can.
careful, be careful, be careful. He pulls it up that corner.
Sorry about that.
Already.
Yellow flag after the hairpin, careful, careful. And the corner after it.
SSR guys, you're very, very slow for some reason.
Yeah, they are. It's really difficult to drive behind. Ah.
Sorry. I didn't see you on the outside. You still behind me. Pitting from the...
There's not a lot like very sportsman-like tactics there from SSR. We got a guy driving really quite slow, whilst his teammate drives away. Thank God for that. Crash on the outside, safe of Tight left-hander leading to pit lane.
Oh yeah, on the side somehow.
Still alive though.
Is it going to let me escape to pit? Make reset.
Yeah, I had the reset button not binded yet.
Got caught out by cold brakes.
Is pitting.
Thank you away.
P5 in almost pitting.
Thank you, Carapo.
Thank you. Ryan Dunny pitting this lap.
It's time to pit. Where will we come out?
Pitting from
Thank you.
enough time to overtake me on the straight. Why? You rammed me in the corner.
Sorry, I locked up.
Cars look okay, might last. Thank you, Donny. Sorry, lost the back end, Domska. Thank you, wait. Thank you, Slayer. You beat. Thank you. Sorry, blank file. We gave it away. The guys on the blue flags weren't the best. A bit frustrating, the blue flag. The guys didn't obey the blue flag. Which meant blank file was right on top of me. And then we ballsed it up and let Domska through. Podium still though. Could have had the win though. Would have been very nice to get the win. It's just hard, weird tactic to start. One driver who was incredibly slow and the other driver driving off into the distance. That was a bit weird. Utterly exhausted. Well done, Blackman. Yes! Well done. So the back markers didn't help me there, did they? But you capitalised. Well done, sir.
That was pretty good fight.
It was good fun. Apologies, man, for the outbreak in myself as well. And congratulations, Domska, for picking P2 after my balls up as well. Well done, sir.
Going for the one stop. Is that with hard tires or?
No, mediums.
Soft medium.
Oh, 2 on mediums, but I did screw the mediums in the first session, I think, so I had to stop a bit early.
Anybody get the replay? Because he's...
I've got it.
Phew, thank you, Tunners.
It's uploading now. It'll just take a minute and I can send it. I'll post a link in the paddock.
Thank you, man. I really enjoyed that, guys. I hope you had some fun. I'm going to go and have a drop in the commentary booth with Jonas, so please do come and join if you want to. And thank you, everybody, for the racing. I hope you enjoyed it. And cheers for the battle in Blank Foul and Domchka, I think was the other guy, wasn't it? Really intense. I did not expect to be up there. But yeah, you guys were cookie. You deserved the P1 and P2. I just thought I might be able to hold on to it. Well done, guys. I'll see you in the commentary booth.
Well done, lads.
It is our race winner, Mr. Blankfile himself. Let's get him here on stage. And who else is here? That is Mr. J Turn. I will invite him up to speak alongside because wow, you guys, what a battle at the end there. I was following it so closely. God, what a finish. I want to hear from you guys. J Turn, what an impressive run you had all the way through. And Blankfile, what a move you ended up making there.
That was just no words for that. Epic, I guess. Oh man. Whew. I was for the last 3 laps I was fully on the boost button, so trying to make something happen. But yeah, that was some really good racing, man. J-Turn, really good.
Yeah, thank you, man. I think you deserved it. I mean, I got lucky with the tactics and the way things fell about. It was strange at the start. I don't know what was going on with SSR, with one driver being incredibly quick, the other one seeming to have no boost, except for when he pressed the boost button whenever you tried to get by the side of him. So that led the SSR guys to getting a really good lead. And I know you kind of, I think you got spun or something happened, did it, early on when you misjudged that slow car? Was that correct?
I got spun. Yeah, the track in front of me was pretty much blocked, so I had to brake, and then I got hit from behind and got spun around.
Yes, I happened to be going for the overtake then, so I just cruised through on the inside and thought, oh, that's very lucky. And then the way it planned out, it was just meant that the one stop was perfect. I had you speedy boys who'd pitted early behind me, and I was thinking, yeah, I'm just going to slow you up, man. I wasn't trying to be slow. I was going as quick as I could on very worn tyres. So, and that worked in my favour. But well done, man. You were the quicker driver, and Domchka as well. You were both the don't know if Domchka's in here, but you were both the quicker drivers. I was just crossing my fingers that I might be able to grab a cheeky win. The back markers at the end just allowed you to get right on top of me, and you made the move and you made it stick. It wasn't the back marker's fault, but it just happened to happen in the twisty stuff, and I couldn't get round them, and I couldn't do anything. Basically, you did a great job, man. And apologies for the push to pass, as it were, and then outbroke myself, and thank you for not being collected in my mistake.
Yeah, I saw it coming. No worries.
Yeah, I'll say it suddenly appeared next to you. I was thinking, I'm surprised you didn't do it yourself, but I suddenly appeared next to you, and I thought, yeah. And then I tried to slow down. I was like, yeah, your tyres are knackered, Jim. This is why you've not been driving like this for the last 10 laps. But yeah, good racing, man. Really appreciated it.
Yeah, great job, you both. Jim, I would like to hear about your setup, because you were such a rocket on the straight, man. Were you using like the full boost, or what?
No.
Going on
I used it once on the last lap. That was the only time I used it. I was running 72% boost. I am H pattern shifting, which does offer a gear changing advantage. So I'm full heel and toe H pattern shifting. So AMS2 allows you to shift quicker. If you H pattern shift. Some people use auto clutch and still use a shifter to gain that same advantage. But yeah, so that might be why I was able to get the power down a bit quicker, maybe due to the shifting. I don't know, but and it wasn't my setup. Statue's setup from the time trial, tweaked to a H pattern shifting setup, so I'm not changing gears when I don't want to be. So yeah, all credit to Statue there for that setup, and then a huge number of practice laps. As I say, really did not expect to be on podium or even a chance for a win. I thought if I got top 10, I'd be doing all right.
That was a great job out there in the end. Next up, let us speak to Domchka, our P2 finisher. I would like to hear a bit about your strategy as well. Was that 3 stops you ended up doing?
Yes, it was a 3-stop strategy. It was quite spontaneous because I had softs and I knew they were finished. And I also knew that the delta was very nice, I would say, because you saw it. I gained like 3 seconds after my pit stop. Sadly, it was a lap too late that I pitted, but yeah, it wasn't planned. Also, it was like spontaneous because I thought I could keep them behind, but I realized I couldn't do it. And after J-Tom passed me, I knew I had to do something different, and I thought, yeah, a 3-stop strategy might work out, and it did kinda. Yeah, 1 lap more, you know.
Yeah, 1 more lap, it would have been there. That was very well executed, though. You were super quick throughout the whole thing. So yeah, congratulations on the 2nd place, man. That was super well deserved.
Thank you.
Excellent. Let us see here. I will just give everyone a chance to raise their hand if they would like to speak. Because I do see some people in here, but if no one does, then I will wrap up. If they're just here to listen, you never really know. So please use the raise hand button. I will give you a few seconds. We do have a volunteer. I will invite Mr. Slayer72 up on the stage. Welcome, man. That was a eventful race for you as well, from what I remember.
Yeah, I mean, quali, I quite didn't nail my lap. I had a good final lap that got me into, I don't know where I started. I think I started about P8, something like that, maybe a bit higher. But yeah, I didn't quite nail it, but I still had a good place in the Lotus when all the other M1s were around me. But getting into the race, I bogged down off the start. Got overtaken by a few cars in the first lap, but I was trying to just dodge out the way. A couple of people spun in front of me, I think. So I was first few laps, I was roughly back in the position I started in. Then as we went on, there was a couple more incidents in front, and I made it up to, I think it was like running P3 at one point behind J-turn. And then coming out the hairpin, there's a little kink on the left. You have to be careful is that when you hit the boost in second gear, I was lifting through there to try and alleviate the boost kicking in, but it just got me, just bit me. So when I got on the brakes and that, I was at an angle, so I started to slide, and then I was just a passenger then, and hit the wall and had damage. So I had to pit for repair damage, which put me literally last. I chose to repair engine damage as well because I picked up a bit of engine damage, which I knew if I carried on at that rate I wouldn't make it to the end anyway. So I think the pit stop time was like 50 seconds, so it put me dead last. So from there on, from about lap 7 or 8 or something, or it might have been a lap 10, something like that, it was just hammer down, try and make up as many places as I could. So I had a pretty good recovery race. I drove pretty well, but I ultimately had the pace possibly for top 5. So pretty gutted, to be honest.
Yeah, everything considered, that was a very well executed recovery, but of course it sucks to not end up where you thought you would. But yeah, cheers, man. It was a very entertaining race to watch, regardless.
Cheers, mate.
Right. And with that, did we have... We did have other hands, but they have gone back down. We do have one from Tines here. Tines was involved up and down the whole field, I feel, with plenty of battles. Tell me about them, man.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first to pit, so it put me in the mix a little bit.
We'll end the stream there, guys. Thank you very much. We'll end it there. Oh no, we'll hold on for Tines.
Clean, and I'm so surprised to have finished where I did. But I threw the softs on at the end for like 10 laps or so, and they worked really well. People were telling me they would overheat, but I managed to keep them cool. And yeah, there were some hairy moments. But I just want to say thanks a lot to Jim and Roy, who've been hosting and organising these, and thanks to you, of course, for commentating and all that. So really enjoyed it. Yeah, P4, woo!
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Hi, Mum.
Congratulations, dude. Yeah, I always try to make sure to shout Roy and Jim out for this even being able to happen. And speaking of Jim, I think we have him back on the stage here. What's up, man?
Nothing's up, man. I just wanted to say, yeah, like Tines did, he remembered to say what I forgot to say, which is, yeah, massive thank you to you, man. Hopefully all the viewers enjoyed the racing, and I'm sure your commentary and your live streaming added a huge amount to that, so really appreciate that, Jonas, and also to Quarto as well, who's been overdoing it on server 2 as well. So cheers, Jonas, for all your efforts. Just a couple more races for you to give up your time for, and look forward to watching your streams back on all of them. Cheers, man.
It is a pleasure every single time, I must say. And with that, we are finished up for tonight, I believe. So thanks to everyone who tuned in, and thanks to all the people who went out racing and gave us something to watch. It was super fun as always. And with that, I bid you goodbye.
Okay, thanks very much. Good night, guys. Good night.